I'm Lara. Welcome back to the sewing room. I'm here to talk to you today about pinking shears. They're one of my favorite kind of general purpose tools that I use in the sewing room, and I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for getting the best out of them. Now, pinking shears, of course, can and have been used to actually finish seams. If you don't have a serger or don't want to use one for some reason, you can sometimes use just pinking shears to finish your seams, which is nice. It's very quick, typically works best on very stable fabrics that are tightly woven, like say quilting cotton and that kind of fabric. But test and see if you like the results you get when you use them. I actually love them for trimming curved seams. Now, on a very steeply curved seam, it won't give you quite enough depth just to trim away with the pinking shears, but they can be a really good start, and I think it also helps prevent a shadow of the seam coming through to the front of the fabric. So, again, see if you like it, but I love that as a technique. Now, I'm using here today kind of an antique style of shear, which is offset, which means that the handle doesn't line up with the blades. The more common style that you see today is where it's not offset. I love the offset because if I have to really push down hard on the shears, I can actually leverage my weight against the table, which is nice. But any kind will do as long as you keep them in good condition. How do you keep them in good condition? Just like any scissors, the main thing is don't drop them. Try to keep them nice and safe in your working environment. And if you live especially in a humid place, be careful that they don't get too damp. I store mine on the wall because that way they have nice airflow everywhere around them. Even though I'm working in a workroom in the basement, I don't really worry about moisture that much. Really quick first aid you can do on shears that are getting a little bit dull, that aren't really bad, is to just cut through some aluminum foil with them, and that can help kind of bring you back into a slightly sharper area if you're starting to see your shears not working very well. Of course, if your shears are in really bad condition, you may need to take them to a professional to get them sharpened. When I get them done at my sharpener, they do cost a little bit more than regular shears, but they also, in my opinion, keep that sharp edge a lot longer than regular shears do. So, it's worth the money to make sure you have well-maintained tools. And lastly, a little tip I got from my sharpener is don't choke the shears. And what he means by that is don't open them as far as they will go and try to start cutting really as deep as the shears will open. That can sometimes cause damage to the shears and would then necessitate either replacement or repair. So start cutting maybe 2 teeth in and you're going to have a better experience.